Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and become a part of our crew. So today I got a little bit of a new video for you guys. I'm so excited. So of course, since you've read from the title, we are gonna do basic man subscription, and I'm gonna show you how to do a makeup look when you don't have much time to do it. So if that interests you, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, so a little bit about this amazing subscription right here. A couple of days ago, we did the basic woman bag. Now we're gonna do the basic man bag, which is just so great because it's just more options, and I can't wait to see the comfy clothes that come in here that I'll get to sleep in tonight. Like I said, the men's bag can be for a woman, the woman's bag can be for a man. It just really depends on your preference. And this is $24.99 a month. In the men's bag, you're going to get one pair of socks, one pair of boxer briefs, and a t-shirt, and they are made from bamboo and recyclable products, and they are so comfortable and I love them. Okay, so whoop, that's what they look like. So here is the socks. These are cute. Zach will be super excited about these. He's really gotten into like the fun type of socks. So these are awesome because, again, like I said, they stretch. They are so comfortable. They have the ribbing right there around the arch, and they are padded and just amazing. I mean, what more can you say? They're an amazing pair of socks. Next up, we have our chonies. What size are these? These are a size 3XL. Ooh, those will be comfortable. Look at the stretch on those. These are super, super soft. These ones are on the thinner side, so they'll be really good since we're heading towards summer. And of course, they have the breathable undercarriage. And these are just super comfortable. They also have right here the breathable mesh as well. And then last but not least, my favorite part, the t-shirt. Isn't that just an amazing color? These are literally the world's softest shirts. And here is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so comfortable tonight. It is a 3XL, and this is what I was talking about, is when these letters disappear, that's when they say it's time to recycle your shirt. And like I said in my last video, you can cut them up, use them for cleaning rags. You can use them for cleaning your car or washing your car. There's also a thing on their website on how to make a bath mat out of them. So awesome. And this is one thing I really love to point out because I'm bigger. It's no secret, I'm a bigger girl and I want to be comfortable. So this is a 3XL, but it stretches so far. So no matter what, you're going to be comfortable in these. It's just such an amazing subscription. Their customer service is so nice and helpful. I love it. So I've contacted their customer service as an influencer reviewing their bag sent for me for review. And I've contacted their customer service as a purchaser, as a customer on Zach's behalf. And they were just as helpful as on the customer aspect of things as they were on me being a reviewer. So I love them, and you guys know that, and I'll scream it to the hilltops. Absolutely fantastic subscription and keeps you up on your clothing, and I love it. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I want to do a makeup look for you guys where you slept through your alarm, you are throwing on clothes. I threw on clothes, woke up, threw on clothes, I got a baggy t-shirt, baggy sweatshirt. I got my sweats on and a pair of basketball shorts on underneath that. Now I have to throw my face together. I already threw my hair up. Boom, boom, boom. I need to get out the door. I'm going to be late for work. I'm going to be late for that appointment. So, we are going to do this together. Thank you guys so much for your support on my last video when I told you guys the good news about Case and Ray coming home. He's coming home first, and then Matthew, my older son, will be coming home. But we are super, super excited. So first I am taking my primer right there. And I'm only putting it in my T-zone where I have the most pores, the most oily problems. Because we don't have time to put it all over our face, okay? We have to get going. We're gonna be late. We're gonna run out of time. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. I'm using this new foundation right here that my neighbor so nicely gave to me. Normally my smudge would be a little bit bigger, but because we're running out of time and we have to be out that door, I did not have time to wet it. I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and just kind of blend it out so we don't have any lines. Wow, this foundation is lovely. Perfect. Concealer. Let that sit. I'm sorry about this, you guys. Don't do it this way. It causes wrinkles. But for today, remember, we're in a hurry, so I need to be able to get it on there, be precise, as quickly as possible. So the translucent powder that I used was from Laura Mercier. Oh, I'm in a hurry, and guess what I did? Right? We're not being precise with it. We're just adding some color into our brows. Combing it through quickly. Give us a little bit of that effect of some hairs going through. Yes, I know I need to pluck my eyebrows so bad. Okay. Now, my favorite part about being quick, getting out the door. So, we're going to use this single shadow. This is where single shadows come in really great because you don't get tempted. Just swirling my finger. You don't get tempted by all the other colors. And all we're going to do is place that on the outer corner of our eyes. Bring it up just a tad bit. Making sure we're bringing it all the way out. Don't worry if you drag it down a little bit. We will just clean that up here in a second. And it will be really quick. Put it on the outer corner, drag it in. So that way you're making sure that you're getting that outer corner because you don't want to miss the outer corner. It'll just look weird and people will know you were in a rush. Now, take it and drag it up. Take it and drag it up. Blend this out just a tad bit. Perfection. Now we're going to take a shimmer. I got this Wander Beauty one right here. Put it on a finger you did not just put the brown on. Take it, drag it from the outer corner in. Same with the other side. Make sure you bring it up just a little bit. Perfect. Don't rush through this part, because if you accidentally miss and you poke yourself in your eye, you're going to end up going to work with a bloodshot eye, and we don't want that. Or wherever it is that you're rushing off to. Tristique. Oh, and look at that. We have just a few minutes to spare. Just a couple, so be quick. We're using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush. I love how buildable this is, so you're not just like hitting yourself with some color and you're like, oh my gosh, that's too much. That's key for if you're running late or something. You want to make sure that you're not just slapping a bunch of color on your face and you have time to blend it out. Okay. And then we're taking my all-time favorite Ofra Madison Miller highlighter. Gosh, it's just like a one and done with the Ofra, I swear. And our finishing touch, why not? What do you guys think? Keeping in mind, there is no contour, no bronzer, nothing like that. If you have a minute, or if that's something that's really important to you when doing your makeup, maybe you trade that out for your, I want to just pat this blush in just a tad. Maybe you trade your blush for bronzer, or something that's not as important to you to get done, like your eyebrows. Like maybe you have the tattooed on eyebrows, or your eyebrows are just amazing anyways, and you don't really need to do much because you're just super duper lucky. But yeah, so really quickly, I just want to run through basically the technique that I do for getting this done as fast as possible. And normally I would say skip the primer and just go. But if you're going to be at work all day long and you're throwing this look together really quickly, you have to have that primer on so that way it stays on. Like, you want your look to stay on for the day. So primer is really, really important, and you really want to try not to skip this step. And then I threw on this Makeup Forever HD foundation. Does it say what shade it is? No. There's no shade name on here. It was made in France. That's cool. I don't think there's a shade name on here. I don't know. It's pretty light. Anyways, if you don't want to use foundation, you don't have to. Like, I just know that I'm breaking out pretty bad right now, so I do want to put a little bit of coverage on that, but foundation isn't a must-have when you're running out the door. I also really do like the tinted moisturizer type stuff is also really good if you just want that little bit of coverage. Translucent powder is not a must. I really think a concealer is kind of a must when you're in a rush and you need to get out that door, because obviously if you overslept, you probably have some dark bags. So covering that up would be a good idea. Eyeliner really does make your eyes pop and will take your focus off of the under eyes and more to the actual eyes. And then doing your makeup by just grabbing, the single shadows that you have, the ColourPop Super Shock, those singles from Makeup Geek, the ones you get from Ipsy. These are perfect to reach for when you're in a hurry, because you can just swipe it on, swipe it, grab a shimmer, swipe it, and your eye look is done. So I absolutely love single shadows for that. And then mascara, I think, is a must-have as well, just because it pulls the whole look together. And then, you don't have to have highlighter. Blush would be nice just to make you look a little bit more awake. And then having something on your lips will also make it look like you have a more full makeup look going. So, yeah, that was my speedy makeup look. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope I gave you guys some tips and tricks on what to do when you're trying to fly out that door and get to where you're going, but still feel good about yourself, I guess. Because that's mostly why we wear makeup, right? To feel good about ourselves. Also, another good thing, especially with the masks and everything right now, that honestly, if you're in a hurry and you have to get out that door, don't even worry about the lipstick. If you have to wear a mask all day at work, just throw on a mask, and all you're seeing, you should be wearing a mask over your nose. So all you'll be seeing is from here up. So just literally do your eyes and your eyebrows and you're good to go. So that is all I have for you guys today. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye.